Skill-based matchmaking is one of the major gripes that I have in the Master Chief Collection, and I would not like it to be implemented into Halo Infinite multiplayer when it launches. Now, to those that don't understand what skill-based matchmaking is, it is a system in which fairness and randomness is not measured, but rather the lobby's highest skilled players' KDA and performances, versus players of similar or a slight lower skill bracket. This is the crux of the issue. Sometimes the system tries to drag the average down by pairing inexperienced players or less skilled players to the highest skilled players' team and systematically sandbag them. There was an article on Vice reporting on the complaints en masse of players in the COD scene, specifically Scump, a professional COD player with 28 major championship wins, a 2017 world champion, and X Games gold medalist, saying that skill-based matchmaking does not belong in COD, and there should be a ranked playlist for people to sweat in. The article in question favors skill-based matchmaking and uses the statement from Max Hoberman, a former Halo 2 multiplayer lead, and Josh Menke, originally from 343, and has left 343 since May of 2021. I must use this as a disclaimer. Please do not attack or harass the people mentioned in opposition to my point. This is not how we conduct or try to better a system in a video game. To be precise, Hoberman stated from day one in Halo 2, we had skill-based matchmaking. You had ranked and unranked playlists, and even the unranked playlists tracked and matched you based on your skill. The sole difference between the two is that one didn't display your skill rating. Menke also, at the time, believes that skill-based matchmaking increases player engagement and keeps them coming back rather than turning them away. From the population numbers in Halo MCC on PC according to Steam charts, the player base at launch was 160,000 players, as it failed to record that on Steam and only had the peak at 93,000 players. After a month, it shows a 73% drop in the player base alone. Even with that as a concession, the current population at the time of the recording is 6,613 players, and its 24-hour peak would be 8,650 players. Games such as PUBG or Counter-Strike has a much higher average of returning players and player engagement, although with CS there is an incentive to being a Prime member, ones who paid for the game before it went free to play, as there is no skill-based matchmaking, and PUBG matchmaking is purely random unless you go into a ranked mode. As of recording this video, I'm sure a lot of players are aware that there has been so much quitting in the Master Chief Collection that I precisely nickname it as Halo, the Master Quit Collection, usually either playing in 3v4s or even worse, 4v1s. The high quit rates are mostly due to the unfair system that is skill-based matchmaking. This video is an example of the carrier bus scenario where the higher skill player in the lobby has to carry the weight of the team on their shoulders and making up the difference of the other team. Otherwise, if they don't, it's a bust and they lose the game, and that's not fun. 343. Please don't implement skill-based matchmaking from the Master Chief Collection into Halo Infinite, as it would have huge ramifications to player retention, morale, and disposition on the state of the multiplayer. Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching the video. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe down in the channel below, and I will see you guys later. Enjoy the gameplay, and you will see the reason why I had to make this video.
Alright, we're out of resin chat. Alright, here we go. How did you die? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Chat, I'm feeling some defense artifact, okay? This one seems like a good one. Nice wholesome HP percentage. Okay? All HP percentage again. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looking up, chat. Do any 16s in here? Not. Alright. Let's go destroy a bunch of artifacts. Oh shit. Steam client. destroy a bunch of artifacts. Keep that. Pyro with HP energy recharge. Might be that. Defense. This one, HP percentage hydro. My copium is not big enough anymore. Alright. Electro with double flat amount. Alright, double flat. Well, triple flat on that one for Electro. Alright, that one's dead. This one. 2.7. Now we ditch those. Every 2.7 and 5.4 is dead to me. Alright, this is a double flat with crit rate. We keep that. What do we got here? Oh, this one? Double kill. This one. What else we got in here? Double flat attack. Yeah, we're out. First row done. Alright. So much copium. So much copium. Okay. We keep those. Killing spree. We keep those. Alright. That one can go. That one can keep for now. That one's pretty copium. We keep for now. We keep copium. We're gonna probably roll that. Dead. We can go. Alright. Decent amount of copium here. Decent amount. Okay. Hopefully this last roll is HP percentage like a Giga Chad.